From 299 Queen Street West, this is Toronto's breaking news, CP24. Good evening, I'm Gian Lee. We'll have weather in just a moment, but first, our top story. Tenants forced out of a Queen West building by fire say they're not surprised the blaze started. You can see just how intense that fire was. Now, the Thursday night fire was above the Black Bull Tavern at Queen and Soho. It started in a residence room on the 3rd floor. 2 people were taken to hospital for treatment of smoke inhalation. The one man also suffered minor burns. With more on this fire and why residents are not surprised by it, let's go to CP24's Kyle Christie. And Kyle, I know a lot of people have some theories as to why it started.
Yeah, absolutely. You're right there, G. And as you mentioned last night when we were here, intense flames. Quite a difference today. We can take a look up to the window where this fire started. This is the 3rd floor apartment. Now, the Black Bull, the bar downstairs, has been in business since 1886. It's one of the city's oldest pubs. And as you mentioned, it was around 9:30 last night when that upstairs room went up into flames. You're seeing that video now. Some of the residents who live above the bar don't know where to turn. They still don't have a place to stay. When this happened, Twitter went crazy with people worried that their summer patio plans were going up in smoke. The concern today is really about the room where this fire started. The owner of the building telling us that he was trying to evict the tenant of the room where the fire started for the last 6 months. And some of the other tenants say the man who lived in that room was a hoarder. Here's what they had to say today.
Oh, careless, he was a hoarder.
I used to make jokes about it, you know, that room will go up like a torch because it's such a junkyard.
Full of stuff that he finds on the street and picks up and brings up, and just a newspaper up to your hip. By the time he got up and opened his door, the smoke was billowing out. We couldn't do anything about it. We had to run for our lives.
So damage is extensive to those rooms above. The Black Bull downstairs, though, very little damage. Joining us right now is Steve Hudson from Hudson Restoration. You have 45 members of your crew here today cleaning up. What are you up to here?
Our primary concern tonight is to get the pub ready for business tomorrow morning. So we have crews here working through the building, but primarily on the main floor, to get the business up and running for 11 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Okay, so what kind of work are you doing inside?
Right now we are doing cleaning out the HVAC system, cleaning all hard surfaces, getting rid of any smoke residue on the main floor in the pub, and just cleaning it up, getting it ready for business. Okay, as we mentioned, this is one of the oldest pubs in the city, 1886. So with an historic building like this, are there any obstacles you need to overcome as you make your way through the building? There definitely will be when it comes time for restoration. Right now, we're in an emergency phase of just trying to get the pub open. So we have been doing some cleaning upstairs in the boarding rooms, but primarily our focus is the pub downstairs. And as far as historical aspect goes, it's not a real concern right now, but it definitely will be.
All right, Steve, thank you for talking to us tonight. And as mentioned, trying to get everything set for 11 o'clock tomorrow. The sign on the door here at the Black Bull says they will be open by noon tomorrow, and the temperature tomorrow is supposed to be 17. Could see some rain, though, but patio season may just begin right here at the Black Bull once again tomorrow. That's it for now. Send it back to you now, G.
And that's certainly good news for a lot of the loyal customers. All right, thanks so much for that, Kyle.
Thank you.
Now, the cause of that fire still remains under investigation.